All these hours at the piano, with the violin, with the flute. I didn't want to create art. I wanted to be art. You saw that, and it felt as if something new opened in me. I saw it open in you as well. New possibilities, new ways to make beauty. All I wanted was for her to be happy and free. Honey, wait for me! There's always a way to connect with the things we love. And this way is acceptance. Not so fast! There was one reason for her to be strong. Her little daughter. But it was all wrong. Wait for Mommy.
When in darkness, try to remember that you have a daughter. You brought her into this world, and she needs you. Be strong for her, if not for yourself.
She likes to dance, my free bird, blissfully ignorant of the prison this world is. They tried to play, but it was insane. To caress a child with hands bound with chain. Come on, sweetie. You know Mommy can't go down there with you. She doesn't even know what to do with the dolls. She mostly tries to make them go to us when we call her. I think sometimes she ties them and locks them up. You can't remember. She named it Mr. Quiet. Mr. Quiet is her favorite toy. He never screams, she told me. He never makes a sound.
We need to be very quiet now. Mommy is very tired.
But she's always tired. I want to play.
She just needs a lot of rest. Why don't we go to my workshop? I'll tell you a story.
She has to learn, to know the truth about me. This will make her strong. This is for her own good.
You made a vow, after all, to be together in health and sickness. Your husband also needs a refuge, someone to rely on. Please keep going.
Things are going better now. Truly is a miracle child, quiet, well-behaved. Does everything I ask her to do. Little obedient prisoner of this place, just like me. I need to do more. If they see me playing a sonata, they won't lock me up.
What happened to them is, of course, tragic, but it was also something that happened to you. As your relationship changes, your art will change with it. You should take extra care of yourself in this difficult period.
As far as beauty goes, this painting is the antithesis of it. A slap in the face of aesthetic. Does the man who painted it even understand what beauty is? Or did whining about the ugliness of his surroundings strip him of the ability to perceive and create art? In the prison of his own mind, beauty ceased to exist. What is left of it now? Of our love, so pure, so ideal, when all I am is blood and pus. A pile of screaming flesh locked in a prison that is this house. No wonder you run towards your canvas. No wonder you love your art more than me. Everything in my life is tainted now, soaked in ever-moving shadows that flames cast on me. They surround the cell I'm locked in, and there seems to be no escape. Yesterday, I played with our daughter for a while. She was a bit shy at first, but then she loosened a bit. Started to laugh and dance. I felt the happiness coming. It was just at the door. And then, like a guard in a prison, feeling that I might just catch a glimpse of freedom, the pain came. I saw the fear in her eyes. In her mind, I must be a maimed monster, haunting her worst nightmares.
I hope she picks up music again. It would be such a loss for the world if she didn't. I pray she still has it in her. I'm sure that when she gets better, both your art and hers will reach new heights. It's just a matter of time and of her wanting to heal.
Yes, I hit it! Can't you see what's happening to you? The rotten heart of our house. There was a time when I couldn't spend a day without crying. But now, I don't even want to do that. It's like my emotions are locked in their own cage, and I can't even be bothered to look for the key. Playing with our daughter is usually a joyous occasion, one of few left in my life. Today, though, I had to ask her to leave almost mid-sentence. It's all these questions. How do you feel, Mommy? What do you think, Mommy? Mommy, why are you sad? What is your name, Mommy? I don't know, darling. I don't know. I don't know anything but the fact that my chains grow heavier every day. feel that my soul has gone sick, and that's why I'm writing to you. It's like all my energy has gone away. It is hard to even get out of bed. Not because of the pain. I don't mind the pain as much as I used to. I just can't see the point of getting up, eating, talking to anyone, living this life in the prison my body has become.
The symptoms you're describing aren't uncommon, especially among women and artists. Being that you are both, you are naturally more prone to hysteria and melancholy. I'd suggest avoiding extreme emotions and spending time in peaceful surroundings. In fact, we have a center for troubled women here and just over the sea.
We had another argument today. Asked if I was feeling all right, and I just snapped. I don't understand why I'm being treated that way. The accident was ages ago. And I left largely unscathed. I'm fine now. It's like he wants me to be locked in this house forever. He was hurt. I could see that. And as ashamed as I am to admit it, it brought me a bit of satisfaction. What have I become? I wrote to the doctor declining his offer. I won't be locked up. I won't let them. I will get through this on my own. This is my head. You only hurt yourself. Pathetic. You weakling. You claim that you're perfect? Nothing would hurt you if it were the truth. Perfection is incorruptible, eternal, proud. Look at you, chasing me around like a fool. What even am I to you? My true self. I am perfect. Nothing can hurt me. This is just a test, and I'm passing it. Everything is fine.
Why did you lie to me? We prepared for your visit, you know. John and Mary were delighted to see their aunt and uncle again. And you can't imagine their, and mine, disappointment when you never came. Your husband tells me you are in no fit state to travel, and that he told you as much. That he never agreed in the first place. Please, don't write to me until you're ready to face the truth about your condition.
My husband's palace. When he locked himself in there, the whole house felt like a prison cell.
I'm sorry for the late answer. These letters are hard to read for me. I don't sleep because I'm thinking about you and your misfortunes. I need a break after each letter. And when I come back to it to write the answer, there's always a matter of deciphering. Your handwriting. I'm sure you know it's not as beautiful as it used to.
Yesterday I was woken up by, I think, the most terrible sound I've ever heard. Like a sick cat being slowly strangled. It took me a long time to realize it was the violin. She picked it up and tried to play. I think there's no coming back for her.
From what you write, this whole situation is very hard for your child. Maybe you should spend less time with her. I know it's painful, but I believe it will be for the best. You both need time.
Sometimes I think she changed too much. That this is not the person I loved. That this is not a person I could ever love.
I don't think you fully understand your condition. You have been in a terrible accident, and you are, to be honest, lucky to be alive. Not to mention writing letters, demanding of your body to come back to normal. To be healthy is like demanding a broken mirror to fix itself. You're doing great progress, and you're healing. But I'm afraid things won't be back to normal. No doctor on Earth can make the pain go away. I'm truly sorry to tell you that. But you will have to learn to live with it.
Perfection. To call yourself an artist, a musician, a woman in her many roles, muse, wife, mother. To call yourself anything, you need to at least strive for perfection. I didn't strive. I achieved it. And then it was taken from me. Forever locked outside of the cage that was my life. I will not accept it. I am no one. I am nothing if not perfect. Why am I so cold? Why is it so silent?